Yeah. Huh? Sausage McMuffin.
Sausage, egg, McMuffin?
Sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin, yeah.
Sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
Yeah.
You want coffee or you want
Frappuccino.
frappuccino?
Which one are you getting?
Doesn't matter. I get.
Frappuccino.
So that's what you want, your meal and a frappuccino. No coffee or whatever. Okay, for coffee.
Yeah. What do you want, bitch? Fixing something on my car. I'm putting a new gear shift cover on. Putting holes in it. No, I ain't played yet. I just got the packet in. Yep. That'd be perfect. So that when you got no money, you fix shit. Yeah, shit. So I'm fixing shit. Gotta be smart. Yeah, I'm waiting for that motherfucker. When you lose, that's it for you. Well, you're ahead of the Cowboys, so you got one. You got a little bit. You got one chance. You're over the Cowboys. Them sorry motherfuckers. They gave you a break, bitches. You ain't win no division, man. Nobody's gonna whoop your ass. I mean, that dude quit, man. We ain't gonna get the other lead over with quick. He quit. He quit for real. Yeah, that motherfucker quit for real. Bitch, I'm gonna play my Dolphins. Play your Bears, bitch. That'll get him online to play his Texans. Then when he lose that one, that'll go vacation mode too. I gotta say, man, fuck it, I'm done. I quit, man. I'm done. Fuck it. They just cheat. Hey, man. I think he gonna quit like that, man. He quit though. Said, fuck that. I'm done. I quit. I quit. I quit. Oh, I guess I'll play and get out the way. Yeah, he said, I quit. I quit. I quit. I'm done. Oh, man. That was funny as shit. Hey, hold on a second, man. Hello? There you go. You playing Bears? Who you playing, Bears? Yeah, Jeff Riley.
Punter, they get a first down, and of course they get a field goal. Some bullshit, man. Make it overthrow the fucking man so much.
God damn it. Keep hitting the wrong fucking button to play the game. All right, guys, let's go. Better not be snowing here.
It's the NFL
Oh,
on EA Sports. And we've
it's
got the
Sunday.
Dolphins' speedy running back. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Dolphins and the Patriots coming up next. Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots. Gillette Stadium.
There's only one lineman, man.
Secretary with us, Mike Tirico.
We still no name, but the only best lineman we missing. I'm missing that motherfucker.
Can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's
Big
NFL,
fact.
you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being
You can find a way to
able
cheat, man. Don't worry about it.
especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher.
You quit.
Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
You 86, man?
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off
You
we
86?
go on EA Sports. Now an opening.
I said you 86.
And they will finally get him down. He gets all
Oh, that must be
the way
the-
close to the 40-yard line.
So what's Minnesota's record?
Will make their way onto the field. Led by their
Okay.
quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Am I game broadcasting still?
They face second down and 7. Play action. Tagovailoa. Quick throw here is complete.
God damn it.
That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft
Bull
spot in
job.
that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Receiver in motion, going right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Second and 7. Once again, it's Achane. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on
Rabbit's foot again.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak.
Why he's going backwards pass down there? I'm saying rabbit's foot.
Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up one yard? That's exactly
rabbit's foot, man. That guy find the dumbest quarterbacks in history when he plays.
2 and out on first down. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
Kind of like Jay Riley, man. Stop it.
Always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays.
AJ already tired. Achane.
Here's Achane.
I was on half pass, and I didn't even start the starters.
Now here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Chan, you got to spin it. Oh, he hurt.
We get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Got too tired. I take him out.
Line of scrimmage to 4. It's third down and goal. Here's Tagovailoa. That's hauled in.
Touchdown. Good throw.
Season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off.
You blitz, bitch.
That is a dream start for this offense.
Did you not blitz?
He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will take a 7.
Hey, Dolphins, let's go. Ain't what the computer do, man. That's what the Jay Riley defense do.
So now after
That's a commission setup.
Send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23 yards.
All right, no name defense. Let's go.
The New England offense getting ready to
This little guy like to run.
They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses.
What a hit.
When you don't play your best,
Pop it him early, baby. Pop it him early.
so he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game.
Yeah.
Generate more big plays.
Good job. No name defense, baby.
Turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but
You get defense like mine, man.
he was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, I bet you one thing this year. Dolphins make the playoffs.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
What a hit. Pop them again.
Is incomplete.
I bet we make it this year, bitch. Don't give a fuck about the Jets this year. We whoop their ass early.
Better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass.
I think Buffalo come to me. Oh, Jeff got to play Buffalo. So all they do is hope Jeff beat Buffalo, and I ain't got. I'm gonna play my stars against Buffalo.
This fielded inside the 35.
Buffalo gonna beat Jeff's ass though. They both 10 and 4. Which one you pulling for, man?
And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense
Which one you pulling for?
to the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC.
Picked off.
Things starting to take shape here.
Which one you pulling for, man? Buffalo?
Season, teams making that final push for postseason berths. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll stay on the ground with a 10. And he's going to have that 1st down.
Hey, bitch. Hopefully, it's gonna be a rematch. I owe the 49ers, bitch.
Down call, Mike. They were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short.
Then see you again in the bowl, bitch. I owe them
He was
motherfuckers.
able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
You owe them, baby.
Now, Chua. That's caught left side by Ryman.
Hey, man, gonna be that Saint. It'll be like that St. Louis Cincinnati matchup back in the day, bitch. Go back and forth.
This is a problem late in the season.
All you did was got a different team, same division though.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense.
Take my 4th and inches, man. That's some
Defend
fucking
the
bullshit.
entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open.
These guys getting hurt left and right, man.
We'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
We got a true fullback. So we're gonna run our fullback 4th and inches, baby.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Eating the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't
Come on, Minnesota, let's go.
nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Man, everybody hurt, man. Wow.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive.
Everybody hurt.
Picking up fresh sets of downs.
Come on, dogs. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're not a fan, please subscribe. Trying to get to 60. Thank you very much. Love you guys for watching.
Just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Who your Bears did? Oh, well, that guy got a star in his name.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you got to start. The Bears beat the Ravens? Oh, you lost?
Here's 2.
Come on, TT! Show me what you got, TT!
Looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Yeah, we get the Super Bowl quick on the other league, man. It's our own pace.
It's just to simply get the ball in the quarterback's hand as fast as possible.
Hey, man, he's just out for one game, man. He's back there.
Sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands.
You got to play spoiler, man.
And then see what he can do after the catch.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackles made.
Hey, man, these Dolphins are starting to come in their own, man. They're starting to come within their own, dog.
What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back.
Touchdown. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go. There you go, TT. TT said, man, let me throw some TDs, man. Let me throw some touchdowns, baby.
Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up.
It's the hardest league right here, too, baby. You got to play smart in this league.
They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
You got a sorry division, man.
Is good. And the Dolphins will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. And as we take a look at league leaders who receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope.
Wow.
They bring him down, but not until he
No defense that time, guys.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Well, this guy's playing. Okay, that guy got off his man. Come on, that's some cheating shit.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate?
Now you know name defense. Hold him to a field goal.
Or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Oh, what a hit.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Quick throw here.
Are they trying the same pass on both sides? No, baby, we are here. Talk to me, dog.
3rd down.
Tell them, Bears. #1 defense in all categories, baby.
Here's May again.
God damn it. Oh, man. How the fuck you get that pass off on the run like that? Wow.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in
That was wide open.
situation, and that's where the top
You missed the hit
guys in
stick
the
by a
league are
mile.
still
Wow.
capable of overcoming it.
All right, guys.
Throw
They're
the
trying to
ball
embarrass us
downfield,
in public here.
accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll get creative here on the jet
Man, I know about the fucking jet sweep, not let them score on it. That fucking Jules run this shit all the time. God damn it, guys. You saw the guy going, you know it's a jet sweep.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
A lot of crying going on over there, bitch.
Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've
That's
seen
picked off.
really come out
That should have picked off. That was a dumb throw there. You got away with that one.
His completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Now he takes off.
Good run, GT.
Up past the 35-yard line.
But nothing open.
I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Tua will give it to Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
All right, guys, take it to the 2nd quarter. Take it to the 2nd. Take it to the 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run with A-Chain. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. Here's a give to A-Chain.
You take my 4th and inches. This is some bullshit. It's my 2nd 4th and inches. God damn it. I think he made that. Should challenge it.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. Tua going to give this to Wright, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. This is A-Chain. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
On 3rd down, they'll go with A-Chain. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action, it's Tua. That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The 1st set of downs to work with.
I guess they take the field goal. Oh, man.
Here's A-Chain. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
You missed the field goal? They give me laugh, man.
Tua gonna throw. He'll get this complete to Ryman. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? I guess anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did
Take my 4th and 4, man. Fuck it.
Getaways well short of the 1st down mark.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he
There was 4th and inches, bitch. I ain't never took a 4th and 4. 4th inches don't count, bitch.
Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, Tungo Bailoa. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that first
That's my
down.
first 4th and 4.
They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding
Took 2 4th and inches, though.
to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. A shotgun snap for 2.
Good run, too. TT. Good job. With nobody open.
Touchdown, Miami. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now after the touchdown,
I mean, they drop him left when they get hit. Stop it.
Marcus Jones now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
God damn, I just said watch the screen pass. We tackled the guy and didn't go down. This is some fucking bullshit.
And as a defensive coordinator,
God damn it, we sitting there playing the screen.
You have a team in 3rd and long. You think you're going to go rush the passer. closer. And what do? They change it up. They slip the offensive lineman out in front.
Stop trying to hit
drop
stick
it
and just
off.
tackle the guy.
He picks up a big gain and converts the first down.
That was dumb right there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it gives running left. It is Stevenson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
God damn it. That's some bullshit. I got everybody up and nobody over on that side to make that tackle. No, come on.
Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly
He ain't going nowhere
right.
anyway.
He
Go
might
ahead.
get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's Seibert now.
They just ran bullshit touchdown on me too. Stop crying.
The kick is good. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down. Here's Hobaleni to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. He's going to look.
Bomb.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Here's Hobaleni. Quick hitting slant there.
Take my second, 4th, and 4 for that. God damn it.
But it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Everybody hurt. God damn it.
There, Mike, and when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry here for Wright. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Tungo Bailoa. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. The Patriots offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now he'll run it, and he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
That motherfucker slid before I could hit him. Hit your motherfucker.
He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back line.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to be...
Nice halftime to take me up early.
On this 1st half of play.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin just up the road right here in Florida. An AFC South matchup between Tennessee and Jacksonville. And it's the Jaguars who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Christian Kirk, a touchdown catch in that 1st half. From there, we head to the Big Apple, more specifically to MetLife Stadium in Jersey to check on the Giants. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Bucky Irving with a touchdown run. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Keenan Allen, a touchdown reception. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the 1st half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the 2nd half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the 2nd half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Shut up, bitch. You ain't seen the Vikings no more, man. You done. You ain't gonna make the playoffs, bitch. I got on hold for a minute, bitch. It's on pause for a minute, bitch. I know, I ain't kicked the ball off. It's halftime, motherfucker. I'm the one kicking the ball. Hey, bitch, you know who's in charge. Give me Keenan. All right, guys, let's go. You guys cheating.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
The saddest team is making our defense look like shit.
Patriots offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start.
Yeah, Buffalo give us a hard time. We're struggling against these guys.
Throwing now is May.
Oh, we let him get away from the side. God damn it.
It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's a run with Stevenson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. 3rd and 9. To throw now.
What a sack.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Patriots ready for the punt, as he's on to punt for the second time. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Achane, when he didn't come back out, man.
On the give, it's right. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
I put them things on there with them guys.
We get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
You laughing at? Hey, he ain't come back out.
Here on 2nd down and 5. Run again with Wright. And he's going to have the 1st down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
Come on, Vikes.
The run, we get a
Pull it out.
stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua.
Bomb.
He's going to let this one go deep.
And these guys can't catch. God damn it.
Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. Who else another catch for his favorite target. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
First and 10. Tua will throw again. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of back.
Shut up, bitch. I'm not saying you get lucky.
Shut the fuck up, huh? But you seen it. know they're not gonna let us go, so we know that. That's like young fucking pop. Let's go. Look at this bullshit. Come on, man.
Should have picked you off. Lucky bitch.
There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
To the air again, Tungo Balon. He's going to keep it himself. And the Dolphins are going to...
Good job, TT.
First and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. 12 yards there, and a first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll try to run this one in.
Good job.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Big drive.
That touchdown puts it in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns.
Get him off your ass. Bitch motherfuckers. Oh, come on, Vikings. Can't let this bitch get no momentum.
Lutz for the extra point.
Hey man, fuck you. You don't want me to win either.
It is now a 28-14 game.
I'm already gonna see them fucking 49ers.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to
Commander's got a bye, man. Well rested week for them coming up.
Patriots offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw again is May. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
I got took off running. God damn it.
Quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
Nigga always on about a put-away drive. Shut up, bitch.
3rd down and 9. sets up fourth down.
I'm gonna beat your ass with a Hail Mary like they did Jeff Riley, make you quit.
Ready to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing.
It's a bad
Now
throw,
trying
bitch.
to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Again here to right. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Why are you throwing the ball? You can't run.
And 3. Back on the ground and back to right. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the 1st down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Head up. This is right. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really
So you getting the ball back.
just fall forward.
Well, he got a lot of time left.
1st down.
Whoop your ass now.
He'll run with right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, this is right. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Two 1st downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
They got the put away drive right there, buddy. Get him, guys.
Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
On 1st down, a run for right. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Short of that 1st down.
Here come the hammer.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
He'll get an interception. He got rabbit's foot.
Tua gonna give this to right. And they bring him down inside the
Uh-oh.
25.
I don't know about that, boy. Them guys not saying fuck you.
It's too early.
Who calling timeout? The Bears?
Really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Ooh, that should have been a touchdown. They tried to sneak one in on you, man. You probably tried to blitz.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
God damn it, these motherfuckers, man. Get the first down.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
They doing something stupid. They should have ran the ball before that.
First carry now for Ty Chandler. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get
That guy got rabbit's foot, man.
This just shows why you can't
Guy got rabbit's foot.
one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
I tell you the fourth quarter, guys. Hey, man, you ain't gonna beat the Dolphins like that, dog. You ain't gonna make it through the playoffs like that, dog. Show against that team. You know, I probably should have beat your ass. God damn it. Now they behind the division. Hey, wild card team. Oh, bullshit. I gotta wait for me to make the playoffs.
These two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the offense are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Here's a run. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll go with him again. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And that big offensive line, clearing space.
All right, Doss. That was the put-away drive right there.
Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5.
And we'll play the Chiefs next. Who at home? The Chiefs are you.
To right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to go as we give
Hey,
you
if Jeff could beat the Chiefs, I guess you could beat them. Shit.
And there is still a lot to play for. Every game is critical. Teams fighting to claim one of the 7 playoff spots that are up for grabs. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Looking middle.
That'll help you out, I guess. Yeah. We'll play next week. I play the Bills next week, don't I?
Themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this
who's at home?
He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Oh, good. There ain't no snow then.
He'll find and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Titans play the Bills, whatever he plays.
Result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped.
I told you he got 3 hard games. He beat the Chiefs though. He won 1 out of 3.
Throwing on 3rd down is Madden.
Big sack. Yeah, he won 1 out of 3 so far.
He's taken down for a sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go.
They're going for it on 4th and 17, dog.
That's what happens.
Let's see what they do here.
This game about to be over with before it gets started.
They'll go. Here's May.
Picked off.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Simpson.
That's some bullshit. Sorry ass record.
To the line for 1st down and
That division stinks, man.
a carry here for Wright. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
Did you lose first round of playoffs last time, bitch?
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside.
Now the Jets beat me the last game of the season. Now, hey, look, the Jets ain't gonna beat me this year. Last game of the season, so I ain't gonna make it. How about that, bitch?
Consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on 1st down. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
You got an easy schedule the rest of the way. You ain't got nobody to play. That's the only team you got left.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just
Home both games, bitch.
Imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run
Oh, yeah.
it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A run with the fullback, Ingold. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Hey, we're a better road team than a home team anyway. So let's just snowing outside.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Almost time for that 2 clock.
Have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but This time, the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
There's that man again. Another catch. And the Dolphins are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard mark.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying
And the
to
Bengals whooped your ass the first time they played you.
Fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. On the give, it's right. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins.
That's right, I was laughing at you. He beat the shit out of you.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's game, guys. We can't play on True Clock because we ain't got the ball.
That last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here.
There you go, man.
Start this drive with 1st down.
Yeah, I'll make a run right quick, so I ain't gonna start this game yet. Gotta go drop something off and get some gas.
Hopkins sent
You got something off your way.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down.
That you went to work today?
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now he'll run it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, New England.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On play action, here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's May again. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
May to the air once more. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, New England. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Again here to right. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back on the ground and back to right. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's a third down and 4. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Take my last 4th and 4.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They snap it to Tua. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
A carry now for Chandler. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. On the ground, this is Chandler. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's the ball game, guys. Good job.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.